potentially be better. You can't guarantee how the balls go, but I think they'll rise to the occasion.
Yes, applause for the good length off the break-off shot. Man, that doesn't seem to mean a lot these days. I've seen these rolled in a few times. And there you go, didn't have to wait long. Tremendous cueing.
Yeah, it just seems to be a shot that's just normal for people to take on these days. A really tough pot from on tight at the ball cushion. And that's a good shot. Played the cannon perfectly to leave himself in this red.
8.
Yeah, he's hit them well, and the red has come over the middle, which will help him should he run out of position.
9.
This is a terrific chance. But when you pot an opening red like that, you deserve what you get.
He may choose to screw. There's a gap in between this loose red and the pack to screw through that gap. Oh, he's played a more cautious shot, but still played a good shot, still in perfect position.
16. $17.
2 straight this time to go into the pack, so I'll just be a screw back directly in the same line for the loose red that you can see there to the left corner.
Yes, and needs a good angle now on the black. Okay, he's got the red to the left middle, but that's the only, or will be the only available red after this one.
25.
Could play the cannon here, just got to be careful he doesn't stick in them. Well, I suppose he's left with an opportunity to knock one
32.
red onto the other here. Don't think he's got a direct pot on. As you say, he played a little bit more conservative a couple of blacks ago, and it can catch you out. Looking at the plant, I mean, the red looks as though it's right in the jaws of the middle pocket. It's not quite. I always think these shots are made easier if you don't have to do a lot with the cue ball. But there you go, you see. Take nothing for granted at this game.
Yeah, Shaun could cut himself pretty unlucky that was all he had to go at after splitting the pack. He hit the pack really well. He played it with a degree of safety. He knew where the white was, where he was leaving the white. He was only leaving the 2 reds he was playing, so. Neil's certainly not looking at any pots here.
Yeah, he's had a look at the red on the side cushion. I don't know whether you could play the double and play it as a shot for nothing. He did play the double, assuming that was the only red he could leave, the one he was playing. Played the pot, and whenever you're that far away from potting it, that red is going to run loose, and it's not to red near this left corner. Now, is he on the colour? That was the danger with that red, because it was a thinnish contact. Wasn't quite certain of the line of the cue ball. Only got the green really if he's going to play any kind of pot.
So certainly shows how confident he's feeling, or whether he wants to take a risk. The green is potable into the bottom left pocket as we look at it, but it's certainly putting all your eggs in one basket.
Yeah, I mean, you think it's a formality really, just to trickle up dead weight tight to the green, but on these super fine cloths, he's preparing to take the pot on. Big shot this. Tremendous shot, and courageous, and he deserved a better result than he's got. He's nestled on the red.
4.
Makes his next pot difficult. Believed in his ability, and that green never touched the side. Played that well.
5.
Well, if the pink goes, that is a bonus. And it does. This is a terrific chance. You probably saw Neil Robertson then put his hand up and apologise to Shaun, because he didn't play for the pink. That's basically why he was apologising. Do a lot of apologising these days, don't they? Did you do that a lot, Steve? I don't remember it.
That's because I didn't.
11. 12.
Played that nicely. I think just about got the right angle on the blue. Just able to force it in. The black's available to the right corner, so nicely on this red.
17. 80. 25. 26.
They're so closely matched, these two players, in terms of potting, break building, safety, temperament, that unless someone plays incredible snooker, you can only see it going one way, and that's all the way. You can't see anyone winning more than a couple of frames in a row, John. They're so closely matched.
Yeah, I think so
33.
far we've seen that. It's just that when you get chances, and Shaun may be in his seat thinking he's a little unlucky, but when you get chances, you've got to make them count. But this frame isn't over by a long chalk, because
34.
okay, there's one red that's available to the right middle. He's just seeing if that red just above the pink is available. That would help if it was, but there's the table time. 53% Neil Robertson, 47% Shaun Murphy, which is Probably why Neil's that frame in front. Good positional shot there.
41.
But now the hard work starts.
$42.
Don't think the red pots to the left centre, so a couple of options. My preferred option would be to follow through of 2 cushions for a choice of the 2 reds to the yellow pocket, but then I'm right-handed, so that makes that shot a lot easier for me. But Neil's left-handed. Can also stun off the black of 1 cushion. He's still looking at this red next to the pink. Looks tight. In the end, he chose neither.
49.
Yeah, well, I like you. I don't think that red, as it lies, near the pink is available. So he may look to leave an angle on the black here to try and disturb that red away from the pink. But that's not it.
50.
Looks too straight to me. Once again, he's having a look. I don't think that's on. Well, he does. And he's closer to the action than I am, so
57.
we'll see. He's got a 25-point lead. Still needs 2 reds, 2 colours. Well, there you go.
58.
They say the camera never lies. But didn't look on, but he couldn't have hit it cleaner in the pocket. .31 points the lead.
63.
If he pots this red with anything less than a blue, he's going to need both reds. Or possibly the brown would be okay.
64.
Yeah, it would. The brown would put him 36 points in front with 35 remaining, but you can pot the blue as well.
And this all came from him playing that tremendous long green. Great attacking shot.
$68.
Yeah, as you said at the
69.
time, Stephen, when it was putting all your eggs in one basket, because he fully committed to it. He didn't edge his bets in any way. Rolled the green in, knew if he missed it, this was the one. And it wasn't a straight green,
74.
and he just rolled it in. And since then,
76.
has played, because the balls weren't perfect by any means, he's played this absolutely beautifully. Shaun Murphy was in first with a break of 32.
79.
Could say he was a little unlucky because he had a red over the middle that he just couldn't get through. But that's it. At this level, when
83.
players are at the top of the game, you maybe get one, if you're lucky, 2 chances. And Shaun had his
88.
chance, couldn't do it. And now there's pink and black for another century. He made 103 in frame 4. Shaun Murphy made 102 in frame 3.
101 in the
That's
frame.
the 3rd century in this match so far. Great standard. And that was a tremendous break from Neil Robertson. That green was top draw. 6-4 to the Australian.